All right, so this is part 2 of how to edit resources that I gave you for the Game of Life to fit your particular classroom needs. Okay, so this one's going to be how to edit the game board. I showed you how to edit the cards, and now I'm going to show you how to edit the game board. So I like to use Pixlr to do it. It's really great. It's got lots of Photoshop's things, but it's online, it's free, so I just type in Pixlr. I'm going to open Pixlr Editor. When I click on this, make sure Adobe Flash is enabled. I'm going to choose an image. So you want to download the game board that I already had that's in the Google Files and keep it on your desktop and upload it here. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in. Okay, I believe I set my image in Google Draw to be like 44 inches by almost 36 inches or so for how big of it is. And I will also show you how to print it off. Hopefully for free in your school district, they will print off and laminate colored things, in which case then you can just assemble it and have them laminate and it'll be all good and you won't have to pay anything for your game board. All right, so how to edit it though, like you don't want the unit to end here, or you want to add another payday, if you want a different unit, how to use Pixlr to do that. All right, so what you're going to do to change colors of things, like if you want to get rid of this end of the unit, you're going to click color here, and you want to change this, say, to an orange space. Okay, you use the color picker tool. You got your orange, then I would go to Paint Bucket, and then, do that whole background there, and then whatever it doesn't do, like the writing, I would just take and go over it with the marker. Okay, and you can add these lines back in Google Draw, which I'll show you guys how to do that. So just gonna erase this, and then I want to fix that payday, do the color dropper tool, find that green color, use this, go over that. Okay, awesome, but now there's I need to do some white, touch up on the white. Oops. Color picker, grab that white color. One of these, you can change the brush size, which for this, I believe I used like a 9 or a 15. I used a 15, I think, for this originally. Just go over that. It's not perfect. If you want to spend the time cleaning it up, that's up to you. You know, you can go back to the green and smooth it out there. Whatever you want to do there. So that's how you can change that. You can do the exact same thing with these over here. So choose the color that's on them, then choose the paintbrush tool, which it's already, use your paintbrush. You make the brush bigger up here and just color that out. Okay, and then I'll show you how you can add your own words in Google Draw with that. So if you want to change all of these, that's fine and easy. Just take the color picker tool, find the color, take a brush in that color and erase it. Okay. And then I'll show you how to edit that in Google Draw. So I can't think of anything else that you might want to do with this. If you want to change these, obviously do the same thing. Just grab the orange that's already there. Use Paint Bucket, but that won't actually really, so just use the thing. Edit that out by going over it with your paintbrush tool. Okay. Yeah, so I'll show you now how to use. So after you're done editing that however you want it, you know, getting rid of stuff, changing things around. If you want to make a new payday space within a unit, if you want more than one payday, you just grab that color again and use a paint bucket this time, and then just paint color that. And then I'll show you how to add the words in later. So fix that, you just grab that paint. Maybe you make this whole tile a payday. Okay, that's how you can also make the spaces bigger if you want to, or even smaller. Just use the colors to get rid of the lines. Just go over them with your paintbrush. See, now we have a bigger space here. Up to you. All right, so once you're done making any changes to this that you want, you click File, Save. You know, save it under whatever you want. Click OK. Mine asks me where I want to save it. I'll say the desktop. Yes, I'll say replace. It's fine. And then you go to open up a Google Drawing, a regular one, and then you go to Insert Image from Computer, grab the one that we just edited. Okay, there it is. If you want your game board to be a specific size, you could click File, Page Setup, and you can choose a custom option. So like 44 inches by like 36 inches wide. Then you can see if it's like the right quality. You can extend it to fit that. Okay, and then I suggest you're going to need to zoom in a lot to see this. Okay, so as you can see, you can still read this even when it's zoomed in, which means that if you blow it up, it should be good. Kids should still be able to read it. All right, so I'm going to just zoom that to 100. So now what to do to fix these things? So over here, I believe I got rid of a space right here. So you just click on line and then just draw a line there to add a new one. You can change the thickness of the line. You want like a 3-point, whatever. And then once you're done doing that, make sure you click on this so that you don't keep drawing lines. Okay. So there, to fix this over here, do a line to divide those two spaces. Yeah, you're gonna wanna have fixed that better than I did. How to add to these two, okay? Just grab a text box, choose whatever font you want. I believe I use permanent marker on here, and then just write the title of your unit, like pregnant, or I can't think, toddler, no, safety of children, whatever. Make it however big you want, so highlight that, make it like 48. May or may not fit in there, we'll find out. You just make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and then I'm gonna like try to center it. There you go. And then try to center it even more. Okay, boom. You've changed that now to fit your needs. If that's like your second unit. If you don't have 9 units or so, if you don't do every 2 weeks, then what you can do is just get rid of the words on one of them. Like if you want this to be one long unit that goes all the way to here because you're trying to get rid of them. First of all, you need to stop and change this in Pixlr to orange so that it's not a stop end of unit. So you just get rid of where the end of unit marks. And then secondly, you'd want to get rid of this. So you would have had to do it on Pixlr. You could have erased that. But another option for you, if you don't want to go through that again, is just to draw another shape. I use rounded corners here. And flip this to line and stretch it, make it the right size. Woo. And then make it the right color. So it was about that. Make the border transparent. So then there, now you just have a blank one. I can't really help you with changing it back to like what the original background was because I don't know where that picture is. It might be long gone. If I find it, I'll try to put it up. But you would just, get rid of this, or you would write like, aren't we having fun? You can write whatever you want on there, or nothing. Okay. All right, so that's how you would make changes, and then you just click File, Download As. You can do a PDF. I'm gonna actually download it as a PNG, and it will take a little while because it's a big photo. Save it to the desktop. Okay, now how to print it. I will show you that in another video because I need to go over that again real quick. All right, thanks for watching.